Welcome back and hang loose, folks. Yes, I'm getting ready to catch some waves. I hope to brave some waves in the sea. Today we are learning about green surfing. Well, we know that surfers play an important role in their environment. Where they surf, of course, it's important to try to protect the environment, to be eco-friendly. Some surfboards aren't that good for surfing in the water as they release chemicals into the ocean. But now there are eco boards, and they can be very helpful when you are surfing. Well, friends, now it's time for us to move on to the next section with Surf's Up. Let's talk about the best beaches.
Surf's Up! Best beaches. Surfers have also been encouraged to limit their travel, thus limiting the gas they use. But with so many surfing spots around the globe, trips will certainly continue. Popular surfing beaches can be found from Australia to Indonesia to California. Some of the most famous and impressive waves are found on the Pipeline in Oahu, Hawaii. In Southeast Asia, Hainan Island and Taiwan's east coast offer great surfing. So get out in the sun and start practicing your surfing skills today.
OK， 接下来我们看的是 impressive 这个形容词。Impressive 是指让人印象深刻的，或者是引人注意的。例如 The girl's impressive performance got her the role。这个女孩令人印象深刻的表演让她获得了这个角色。或者是 Jonathan has quite an impressive collection of baseball cards。Jonathan 的棒球卡收藏相当的惊人。它的动词是去掉字尾的 ive 变成 impress， 意思是令人印象深刻。例如His self-confidence impressed me a lot. 他的自信心让我印象深刻。最后我们看 pipeline 这个专有名词。pipeline 在课文中是一个夏威夷的冲浪圣地，可是当它当一般名词使用的时候，是指藏在地底下的大型管道或管线。例如 The pipeline extends from the coast to the inland well. 这个管线从海边一直延伸到内地的油井。或者是 This pipeline is used to carry natural gas. 这个管线被用来运送天然气。And now let's get back to our teachers.
Okay, well, it's that time to talk about the best beaches, and I know that's exactly what you are wondering. Where can you go to surf? Well, we read, surfers have also been encouraged to limit their travel, thus limiting the gas they use. But with so many surfing spots around the globe, in other words, the globe would be around the world, trips will certainly continue.
Well, I like the way this section begins. Surfers have been encouraged to limit their travel. Now, why would our author say this? Well, if you remember, the last section talks about green surfing, that is doing something friendly to the environment. And of course, another way to be eco-friendly is not driving your car as much. So if there is a beach close to you that might be good for surfing, you should go there instead of traveling very far to another beach.
Excellent point, excellent point. Well, popular surfing beaches can be found from Australia to Indonesia to California. Although I have been surfing, I have not been surfing in Australia, Indonesia, or California yet.
Well, these aren't the only places mentioned for surfing, of course. We read on here, some of the most famous and impressive waves are found on the Pipeline in Oahu, Hawaii, of course.
Hawaii!
Yes, Hawaii. Hang loose, friends. Okay, let's take a look at these words, okay? You see the word impressive here in the lesson. That is an adjective talking about impressive waves. That would mean really big waves, okay? Now, what about the word impressed, Rebecca? What does that mean?
Impressed. Well, it's similar to the word impressive. However,
It basically just means that you really admire someone, you respect them, and maybe you were just really surprised at how well something or someone did.
That's right. Okay, so how do you use these words, friends? Remember, you could say you are impressed by something. Now, there could be an impressive show. The show was impressive. You could say, I was impressed by that impressive show.
That was great.
Was that impressive?
That was a very impressive example. I was impressed by your impressive example. Here's another example. You could say, wow, you really have an impressive collection of teapots. I love all the teapots.
Well, something that might impress you is that pipeline in Oahu, Hawaii, because there are impressive, huge waves that you could ride there. Okay, there's plenty of other places mentioned here. Our last sentence is, so get out in the sun and start practicing your surfing skills today. And here is a good challenge for you. It's time for the SC Challenge.
Yes.
Let's find out who today's players are. What is your name?
Luke.
Luke. Uh-huh. And what's your name?
Ariel.
Ariel. Okay, are you excited about the SC Challenge?
Of course.
Yeah, awesome, good. Okay, be nice to my microphone. All right, and friends, you are playing as well. All right, now let's see what the words are. Environmental, released, responses, impressive, and here are the sentences. Raise your hand when you know the correct answer. Here we go. We haven't heard any blank for the advertisement in the magazine. We have not heard any blank for, yes, Luke.
Responses.
Let's see, we haven't heard any responses for the advertisement. 1 point for Luke. All right, let's see. If you want to see some blank artwork, I recommend that you go to the Louvre, a museum in Paris, France. If you want to see some blank artwork. Now it's an adjective. Okay, we have two adjectives here on the board. I want to see some awesome artwork so that I can really... Ariel, what do you think the answer is?
The answer would be impressive, is that right?
Impressive, is that right? Let's see. If you want to see some impressive artwork, you had an impressive answer. Very nice job. 1-1. Game point right here. Oh no! The boat blanked some oil into the water. The boat blanked some oil into the water. It happens all the time, all around the world. But Luke and Ariel, you don't have the answer yet, do you? You know the answer? You know it's a verb. Oh, don't be nice. You both know the answer. You just want the other person to raise their hand. Yes, Luke. Released. Oh, here it is. Oh no, the boat released some oil into the water. Why didn't you say that earlier? Yeah, that's right. All right, thank you guys so much for joining, and thank you so much for playing as well. We'll see you next time for the SC Challenge. Yes. Nice job.
Stand up straight, yeah. And hang loose. Take a big risk, try a big way. Here we go. Hang loose really mean?
Oh man, I'm so glad you asked. Now sometimes you might see people, maybe if you're in Hawaii, you might see people do this. They're saying hang loose, and that's a surfer's greeting. So if you want to be a surfer, you might need to learn how to hang loose. You know what I mean?
Ready? Hang loose so you can catch the waves, yeah. And hang loose. You need to brave the wave, brave the wave. Oh yeah. Hang loose. You need to stand up straight. Oh, hang loose. Take a big risk, try a big wave. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh,
Take a big risk, try a big wave. All right, friends, that's all we have this month about surfing.
Oh, no, come back tomorrow. We have more for you about surfing right here on Studio Classroom.
We will see you then.